There's Zebby. There she is. We are back. Hello, Quill. Thanks for dropping by.
Hello!
Ooh, closed eyes there. 1 second. Oh boy, we are finally back with Paranormal Sight. It has been a long time.
Has it been 2
Three
weeks? 3
weeks?
weeks? 3 weeks? Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's
it's
why
been
I
a
can't
while.
remember anything.
It has been a while. But,
Mhm.
oh boy, I'm excited to get back into this. Because holy crap, last time was insane.
Yeah. Weird dead body serial killer fandom. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Dead or
Okay.
alive. Turns out he was dead, not very alive.
Yeah.
Okay, so whose storyline do we want to continue today? I think probably
hmm
keep
The
going in the
like
past, get everybody up to
earliest
the same
kind.
level. Yeah.
hmm
Uh,
Okay, so we're
I was
talking to the
Yako,
professor.
right?
Yes. I
Yeah,
was
I
Mia.
was. Yes, right. Such a fun Hideki Araishi. Okay.
hmm
Finally talking to the boy, and why does it give us an option to go somewhere else?
I think it's just showing that we weren't there and now we're going there because we were at the high school or something.
Maybe.
But
I mean, we did just talk to the detectives.
mhm. The detective and private investigators met up at the apartment place.
Oh, I saw a bird. I
Bird.
saw a bird in that cutscene. I want to click the bird. Oh, shit. Oops. What did you say there? Oh, wait.
Oh,
We got a recap of last time. Oh. I want to read through this real quick, actually. I'm going to skim this.
okay.
From please understand, living sacrifices.
Oh yeah, Harui, I can't pronounce her name. It's still like, yeah, I'm gonna kill. I want my boy back.
Right, her boy was sacrificed.
hmm
Yeah.
And then, uh, girl who died was like cleaning up, was forced to clean up the apartment that uh the serial killer was hiding out in.
Yeah. But also, Michio is alive, maybe? Question mark?
Question mark?
Oh, wait, 1 second. Why do I have you doubled up here?
Am I too?
Yeah, there's two of you here. 1 second.
I only see one of me.
It's hiding behind the sub goal.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
that's reactive thing. Let me turn that off there. Whoops.
okay, now it's just the one of me.
Yep. Oh yeah, Michio's alive. Maybe.
hmm
Um. Right, and Haruhi Shigima's losing it.
hmm She wants her boy back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
do you want me
breaking
to be
school.
Araishi or you be Araishi?
I'll take a Raishi.
Okay.
Normally you'd be breaking school rules just by stepping foot in a cafe. I'll be in hot water if you lied about having permission from release. Remember that.
I have
We
permission from the
know.
police to go into this cafe, which is
I don't know. Japan things, I guess.
hmm
It'll be okay. So, what did you want to ask me? I, oh, okay. It's like, wait,
bird.
why?
We're bird.
What? Bird.
Ah, bird.
Bird.
Group of bird. Group of sparrows. Spare no mercy.
That would be a good one. Let's see, should be sparring sparrows.
Mm-hmm.
That's also good. That's also
Mm-hmm.
good. Hmm. Yes. Inside.
Inside.
Yes, this is inside. Can confirm.
Yeah.
It's just me, or is it like on a weird tilty angle?
Yeah, it's like a weird fish eye bowl perspective.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't like it.
Yeah, go if you would.
Right. We wanted to ask you about this. My fancy murder rock.
The baby who hates us.
Oh my, a curse stone. An Okami mask. That must mean the fool's procession, not possession. You two were at the school last night? Damn. There of all places. Yako, you're one of them? You're a curse bearer. Um, uh, please calm down, Mr. Araishi. Your reaction is too intense. It's kind of scaring me. Sorry about that. I'm afraid I got ahead of myself. What is it you wanted to know about your curse stone?
What do you want to know about murder?
What would be the best way to approach this?
Probably flatter him.
Yeah.
Who like cave to a fake flatter.
Yeah, it seems like a guy who's got an ego.
Yeah. Minimal.
It's just a brilliant teacher like you must know an awful lot about these curse stones. Well, it's true that I'm likely the person most well versed in this matter. You're the only one we can count on, Mr. Araishi. Won't you help us? Please? Oh, one sec. My eyes are being weird. They're staying closed way too often. Let me do a thing real quick.
As I turn green and come back.
Yeah, that should help, hopefully. Oh, am I now? In that case, there's no harm hearing what you have to ask. Thank you. Let's see. Why is everything with the Rite of Resurrection and Seven Mysteries Curse Stones happening now? Oh-ho! Hi, Nick. Hello. Good evening.
Hello.
Taken an interest now that you've received one of the curses, have you? You sound like a researcher, starting your questioning with your subject's origins. Sure. Researcher. Yeah, totally.
Uh-huh. Not a murderer.
Yeah, no, no bloodlust here. Mr. Araishi, you're not the one who triggered the curse, are you? No, I'm afraid I had nothing to do with that. Rather, I wasn't even attempting to do so in the first place. Completing the rite itself has nothing to do with my research.
His research. Ben, do you know about the ancient Onmyoto ritual known as the Feast of Shadows?
What is that? Something from the occult? Miss Kurosuzu, you look like the type to be interested in those things, but it's outside my field of expertise. Don't you literally study the occult for a living?
Yeah,
Like what?
That's your job.
Isn't that literally your fucking job? No, he's a history researcher.
But he specializes in, like, the occult and stuff, right?
No, I think it's just he wrote a piece on the history of the Rite of Resurrection. And people were like, oh my god, that's the occult. But he's talking about the actual history behind it.
If you
not the
scroll
occult
down,
history. Yeah. Yeah, see? Concerned that articles he contributed for purely monetary reasons have earned him as a reputation as a researcher of the occult.
Yeah, but he's a folk historian.
Yes.
Yeah, he lied on his resume. He's like, yeah, totally, I researched this. No, I don't.
Yep.
Don't ask me questions. In that case, why do you think the rite and curses have appeared now? You're so smart. I believe this is the intentional work of someone.
Certainly not something that would happen by accident. Why is it you want to know? Not
No reason.
murder-related reasons. Well, uh... you know...
He may not tell us anything if we say that we're trying to stop the curse. We need to make something up.
Right. Wasn't gonna do that already, no?
The only option, lie.
Well, you see, we just have such intellectual curiosity and, think it could really help your research. Yeah, yeah.
See my glasses? I'm so smart.
I see. Now that you mention it. Thinky.
Seems like he's reluctant to answer.
And how about... I think if we ask about his research, he's gonna be like, oh, you're only interested in me because of the occult stuff that, like, the rumors that have been going around.
Play to his ego, act disappointed.
Yeah. Yeah, see? Yeah. Oh, we figured that we know since you're so smart. How disappointing. How dare you? You make it sound like I'm stupid.
You make it sounds like.
Yeah, yours makes it sound like I'm stupid. You couldn't be more wrong. Do you realize how devoted I am to this research?
No, tell us.
Allow me to first elucidate you regarding the author of the Record of Fates. A special privilege I might add, since I have yet to publish this in a paper. It sounds like I'm doing those. Yeah, what's 9 plus 10, idiot?
21.
Yeah. Okay. God, why is... So my glasses... My glasses fogging it up 1 second. I'm gonna try and clean off my glasses. Maybe that's causing the eye closing to happen.
You may need to do some calibrations after this.
Yep, seems like it. The Record of Fates was written 200 years ago in the latter half of the Edo period. It was written by a skilled but little-known onyoji called Seimon Tsuchimikado. This is important stuff. If nothing else, remember this.
Write that shit down.
Seimon
Tsuchimikado?
You almost said it.
Yeah. It looks like it.
Look, unfortunately it does. Unfortunately it does. And honestly, when I first said it, I was so close to saying Seimon Tsuchinoko.
What's that?
Tsuchinoko is a Japanese cryptid that is quite literally just a fat snake.
Yes, I've heard of those guys, yeah.
It's literally just a fat snake. I love that. I'm sure you haven't. A plebeian like you would never have heard of someone like Seimon Tsuchinoko. He's
which is the wrong name.
Yeah. Give Seimon Tsuchinoko the Benedict Cumberbatch treatment.
Yeah.
Say his name wrong every time.
We've already done that with Waluigi Street.
That is true. That is true. He was born into famed Onmyoji family, but split away to practice forbidden arts in secret.
Ooh.
He used whatever name was most convenient for the situation, so his real name barely exists in records. Okay, so he did just change his name every time.
Mm-hmm. This, like, PowerPoint, like, projector background, my brain is very millennial, so the only thing I can think of is this looks like when they do a break in Emperor's New Groove, and there's a projector, and Cusco's in front.
Honestly, I was gonna say, you know, it reminds me of the old light screen projectors in elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the ones where it's a big light box on the bottom?
I think that's what they're going for, but my brain went Emperor Cusco.
First New Groove Nation base. True. Great movie. Fantastic movie. How did we get here? I'm not quite sure.
By all means, it just doesn't make any sense.
For so much is written in the record of fates.
Huh.
As brilliant as Seaman was, he was also an eccentric. He delved into researching the Rite of Resurrection, a legendary forbidden ritual that has never been completed. Funniest Disney movie? Completed. Funniest Disney movie? I think top 3, easily.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, it might just be the funniest. I'm trying to think of others that top that. I'm just like, I got nothing. Drawing a blank. However, by involving himself in this forbidden ritual, he was expelled from his family and eventually found himself in Honjo in Edo. That's a time period, not a place.
Yeah, so Honjo is the city, and Edo is the time period.
Okay. The record of fates are the writings Seimon recorded on the road to Edo.
I see. So he wrote how to perform the rite himself?
The Rite of Resurrection makes use of Abe no Seime's specialty, the Taizan Fuku ritual, a means of communicating with the afterlife.
Ooh.
It uses soul drakes to replicate the soul of a dead spirit that has been called.
Oh, so it doesn't actually resurrect, it just kind of fakes it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I never knew something like that existed.
Thus, it is thought the only ones who can use it are those with the ability to turn human souls into soul dregs in the first place. Looks at the rock that hates us.
Looks down. Looks up.
Yeah, no bloodlust here, no.
I think that Yako is that's why I was confused, because Yako, all signs point to her being kind of possessed by Michio.
Yeah.
But if Michio's not dead, then I don't understand how she can be possessed.
I feel like she's gotta be possessed by somebody.
Mm-hmm. It could just be that she's, possessed by the stone wanting to kill.
Could be, but would that explain the blackouts?
Has she been? I forget. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's been, blacking out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so she's being possessed by something. But anyway.
Yeah. So the Rite of Resurrection calls for that ritual to be performed in advance. Then, when the soul dregs are gathered and infused with the wish of whoever is performing the ritual, it can be completed. The contents written in the Record of Fates end there.
Dun dun dun.
There's no more? What about the 7 mysteries? Or the curse stones? There's nothing written about them in the Record of Fates. The curse stones are separate from the Rite of Resurrection. Their curse is one used to enable one who is unable to perform such rituals to be able to use the rite. Huh. That's similar to what Mio said, actually. Maybe she's smarter than you. Ooh. Oh, we got a lot of stuff here. On Yoji, pretty much, yeah,
they're like
sorcerers, exorcisms, Heian period.
They're like official
Wait.
people.
Typically a number of hidden onmyoji who worked for the common folk. What if Soap Lady?
But she's like pretending to be great power, not actually great power.
But what if she's not pretending? Kaizen Falconia. Huh. Interesting.
Can you go?
Oh, the Shigimi kidnapping?
Yeah. Oh, we're getting pretty much
we're getting
everything
close.
Okay, so wasn't an extortion.
Yeah, because they were never planning to give him back.
Yeah,
because he was used as human sacrifice.
To like youthify somebody.
Yeah. There was a ransom. Yeah, Kakichiro Iwai. Toshiko and Michio act as accomplices. Living sacrifice or magical studies.
And he targeted him because the Shiguna family were police and put away Najima.
Yes,
was,
because
like,
dude was all over that fucking fat ass. So how are the 7 mysteries related to the rite? He just said they weren't.
Excuse me, Mr. Araishi.
What is it, Miss Kurosuzu?
You published a theory before the incident took place. It said that the Rite of Resurrection and origin of the 7 mysteries of Hanjo are related somehow. What proof did you have of that?
You really know your stuff. But about that, I lied. This is somewhat sensationalized piece written for occult magazines. Okay, so he's full of shit.
Oh, really? It was just nonsense then?
Not exactly. Rather, it's not a complete fabrication. There is a basis for it.
And that is...
Well, I suppose there's no harm telling a couple students so passionate about this topic.
Definitely not, because ignore the fact that there's a curse stone in front of you.
Yeah, ignore the fact that we literally showed you the rock. Thank you. This is something I discovered from referencing numerous texts unrelated to the Record of Fates.
Mm.
It's just after Sayman arrived in Hanzhou. There are records of a conflict or a ritual used to resurrect the dead in Hanzhou. Interesting.
What does that mean? A conflict over resurrecting the dead?
I don't know the details.
Sorry, I passed the yawn along to you.
It keeps happening!
Mm-hmm.
A man enticed the public with claims of a spell that could resurrect the dead, causing a conflict that ended tragically with 9...
9 mysteries.
But we've got 11. No, wait, no, we've got 10. There's no way these all happen at the same time, right?
Let's find out.
That is the only remaining reference.
9 people fighting over a resurrection ritual.
Wait! Oh no! God damn it, we're back to 9. So Zevi, who has not been here for the Zero Escape playthroughs.
No, I have no context.
Everything is 9. There are 9 people. You have 9 hours to escape. There are 9 doors. Everything happened 9 years ago. The game does not stop shutting up about 9 years ago. And now we've got 9 people.
Yeah. Crossover.
God damn it. I call this tragedy the Hanzhou incident. It has long been the subject of my research. And I subject that this Hanzhou incident might be the very origin of the 7 mysteries of Hanzhou.
At least it isn't 9. So what you're saying is, the resurrection ritual at the root of the Hanzhou incident is Sayman's rite of resurrection?
Yes. That is how the Record of Fates ties everything together. To put it in chronological order, first, Sayman brought the rite of resurrection to Edo.
Okay.
But that's a time period. How do you bring...
It's also a place. The Edo period is a time period in which Edo existed.
Ah. I see. Also, hey Artie, thank you so much for the lurk. Everything is going pretty good.
Yes, more mysteries abound.
We can assume that by this point, Sayman was likely using a different name. Like maybe Dayman, Fighter of the Nightman.
Yes.
I've been waiting to pop that one out. Then, in Hanzhou, 9 people fought to the death over this rite. The Hanzhou incident. Yeah, I wonder. If we look at the 7 mysteries, right?
Mm-hmm.
One person had the Whispering Canal.
Mm-hmm.
One person has the Fool's Procession.
Mm-hmm.
One person has the Beckoning Light. And that was a Raishi.
Mm-hmm.
One person has the Haunting Clappers. That's 4 people. That's 5. We don't know if anybody even has the Taiko Suguru.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
May
Are there only 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 9.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
And then there's the mystery last one.
History repeats itself.
Mm-hmm.
God damn the number 9. After that, the incident was covered up by an interested party, preventing it from being recorded in history fully. Eventually, it was passed out in incomplete pieces, becoming known as the 7 Mysteries of Hangzhou. That's more or less the course of events. Huh. So maybe every single death was linked.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we'll find out.
Maybe?
So that's how they're connected. Then if I'm getting this right, the 7 mysteries were basically required to gather the soul dregs necessary for the rite.
And there's more. Aww. With this most recent occurrence of the curse, I've become even more confident in my theory. You are? Yes. The reason for it being the resentful memories of the 7 mysteries etched into those who received the curse stones. Resentful memories? You mean that voice in the back of my head that's been telling me to kill?
Yes.
Cool. Yako, if you really are a curse bearer, then when you obtained your curse stone, you would have had a resentful memory imprinted in your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did. It's telling me to kill you right now. Exactly. Those memories of what happened to the final moments of the 9 who died in the Hanjo incident.
But like,
So,
what about the drowned kid? What did that have to do with it?
I mean, if we, let's see.
Maybe the mom and dad were both people also killed in the incident?
Maybe they were people who were trying to resurrect someone?
Yeah, I mean, like, the father was maybe killed by something, and the mother was killed by something, and therefore the kid was killed.
Yeah. I'd love to have, like, a list of events.
You go to the full possession again, sorry?
Yeah.
Scroll down. Oh, Omiyo. I thought I was on Miyoji. Never mind.
No, Omiyo is her name.
Mm-hmm.
Beckoning Light, we don't have true info yet. Haunting Clappers.
It's on fire.
Yeah.
And it's about the witch.
Not about the witch, it's about a guy who just didn't get found.
Yeah. He got set on fire, and he's like, that witch, those hauntingly cold eyes, had my lord dancing in the palm of her head. How many innocent people did I lure in under her orders?
He did some evil shit.
Because of a witch. So that might have been something else.
A vixen, not a witch.
Yeah, that means sexy lady.
Yeah. And does witch mean something different? Like, come on. Evergreen Beach. Oh, he deceived of this so-called Rise of Resurrection. The man who tricked the people. So this is Seimon then.
But he went as Jinkichi.
Yeah, okay. Putting things together. Yeah, kind tempered skill in crafting Netsuke clasps, which are the rocks that hate us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Don't have anything true about this.
She was an accomplished emoji. I think that's the witch.
Quite possibly, yes. But as long as I have this, what's this?
Mm-hmm. Probably a curse stone.
Probably. Oh, maybe. Oh! She had 100 soul dregs.
Mm.
She'd already obtained what she needed.
Mm-hmm.
She used the person from the haunting clappers to draw people in for her to kill.
Mm.
And then she got all the soul dregs that she needed. And maybe we're talking like a Lady Macbeth situation here?
I don't know.
Like with the whole like, there's blood, like blood covering my hands. I try scrubbing it off as much as I can, but she's just scrubbing away her own skin because there's nothing actually there, you know?
Maybe. Or maybe just she started rotting. I don't know.
That too. Don't know anything
No idea
about
about this
one-sided
one.
read yet. Oh no, Ever-Burning Lantern. That was the one that, right, she had. We don't know anything about the Beckoning Light yet. Yeah.
Mm.
Huh.
He killed the woman. A man attacked a woman in a bout of fury.
Yeah?
And then killed himself. So maybe the woman was the mom or something? I don't know.
Maybe. And now we
No,
have
that's
the
the
final
kid.
piece of information here. So there isn't
Oh.
so there isn't another curse.
It's just like, hey, these are all from the same period, connected somehow.
Yeah, they all happened in one night probably. Or
like over, it's
fair.
a chain of events somehow.
Yeah. Broadly speaking, they involved dying while bearing some kind of deep resentment. Yeah, we figured that already. The 9 victims became the 9 curse seconds, which over time came to be spoken of as the 7 mysteries because people can't count. They were uneducated back then. Thus, gathering the resentful memories gathered by the present curses and connecting them together. Does he mean present as in the ones that are present?
I think so.
Or does he mean present in the sense of maybe the curses have been swapped out over the years?
I don't think so. I think like present does sound like they are present.
Probably. It will reveal once and for all what happened during the Hanjo incident. Ooh. Okay. Huh. Ugh.
That's
I don't like that smile. That's why you must tell me about the resentful memory of your fool's procession, Yako. Yo. Should I?
Yeah, I think it's okay. We need all the information we can get.
Okay, Mr. Araishi. I'll tell you about the memory of the Fool's Procession. Excellent! Miss Dr. Evil hand gesture.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, it's about a woman who died falling from a Yagura tower at a festival who had a mask super glued to her face.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. It's not that one then.
Not that one. What do you mean?
Among the 9 victims at the Honjo incident, that is to say, the 9 curse echoes. One of them is okay. We already figured that out, though.
We knew.
Yeah, we got there before you. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Huh? Seaman was one of the victims at the Honjo incident too? Meaning an Onmyoji as powerful as him also became a curse echo?
Right. It would make sense that the curse stone tied to a curse echo like that would be special. And it is. It's one of the most powerful.
It's the lion one, right?
Yes. Actually, speaking of that, if we look, what would we say are the 2 most powerful stones?
Foot washing mansion.
Which was the witch,
Mm-hmm.
a non-Myoji, someone who was already powerful in life.
Mm-hmm.
And
It was the Evergreen Beach is the one we're looking for.
the one that just straight up kills you if you lie. That's also insanely powerful.
So is the one where if you leave, you die. But that's a kid.
It is a child. But look at who the father is! Oh my god! That's the mother.
Okay. Maybe?
Okay, so we now have confirmation. The 3 most powerful stones, the ones with barely needing a condition,
Are for powerful people.
they're from powerful people, yeah. Okay. Because Fool's Procession, that's incredibly weak. You need to make them listen to music for 30 seconds.
Without seeing you.
Yeah, that's incredibly weak.
Mm-hmm.
So this person was not powerful in life. Haunting Clappers. How? That's a pretty hard condition to meet.
Mm-hmm.
Like, think about this in ancient times, right? In Edo period Japan.
You would need, like, specifically, like, a flint and steel.
Or a torch.
Mm-hmm.
That's not something that a lot of people would carry around with them on a regular basis.
No.
Whereas today, it's a lighter. Who doesn't have a lighter? I mean, a lot of people, but still, it's way more common.
Mm-hmm.
So this one's power has increased with time. It is not baseline powerful. Still don't know anything about this. How powerful would we say this is?
Powerful conditionally, because all you need to do is turn on the light.
Yeah. That's the thing. The conditions. It's actually, yeah, thinking about the conditions, in modern times, this one is extremely weak.
Mm-hmm.
Because, what with light pollution, the availability of easy light sources,
Mm-hmm.
that's extremely weak nowadays.
Let's continue on.
Yeah, just like, oh, we're figuring stuff out, though.
Mm-hmm.
power of a curse stone was different based on the curse echo, yeah. Neo, then maybe with Samon's curse echo we could kill so many people.
Yes, we may be able to settle this whole situation.
Hey, what are you two whispering about? Let me in on this. Oh, nothing. I'm sorry.
Girl stuff.
Mr. Araishi, how many of the resentful memories have you gathered so far? I have learned a number of them.
A number. 2, 5? You'll never know.
He doesn't
4.
have the good ones. Wait, no, if he knows about the Evergreen Beach, he's a dumbass. Because he has Samon. And the witch.
Yeah.
This dude's stupid as hell. So the Evergreen Beach, the Foot Washing Mountain, the Ever-Burning Lantern, and now the Fool's Procession makes 4. Of those, the most important are the Foot Washing Mountain and the... Okay, so he's not stupid.
What are they about?
First, the Foot Washing Mansion. And Onyoji appears distinctly in this one.
Really?
But not Sayman, I'm afraid. A female Onyoji who sought the Rite of Resurrection due to her obsession with her personal appearance.
Like the soap lady.
Youngifying? Her legs, which she would always take pride in, were stricken with corruption after she was defeated by Sama. Her curse cycle is notable for being particularly easy to fill the requirements necessary to use the curse.
Oh, you're sounding kind of robot-y to me. I'm not sure if that's the case for everybody, but...
Weird. Let me do
I think
that.
it's good, though.
That detective did well to escape this one.
So a female Myoji and a rival of Seima was involved in the Honjo incident. That certainly is interesting.
Next, the Evergreen Beach. This curse echo is from a craftsman of Netsuke carvings named Shinkichi, who was hanged for spreading baseless rumors. He apparently spoke of something that granted the ability to bring back the dead.
The Rite of Resurrection.
Precisely. This man Shinkichi must have been in contact with Seima.
But was probably his Seima.
Probably. Like, my god. You literally told us he changed his name. You're stupid. If I could just collect all of the memories, everything will be revealed, and the truth of the 7 mysteries will be mine. That is the knowledge I desire.
Meaning you need to gather as much information as you can from the curse bearers.
Oh god, I keep yawning. Precisely. I have an agreement to exchange information with those detectives. But they might not even find the other curse bearers, so I must take measures of my own.
Another thing.
Yes?
You never really finished about what the trigger for all of this was.
Well, I don't know.
Really? You're not hiding something from us, are you?
I'm just imagining Mia just like slowly leaning over the table. Just getting real close.
And it's something to do with how you obtained the Record of Fates, right? How did you really get a hold of the Record of Fates? To tell you the truth, we're in a race against time. It could be a disaster if we don't hurry.
What are you talking about? I don't know anything.
Someone left a warning that at sundown today they would use the curse to kill a lot of people. The one who left that message is the culprit behind the Najima murders from 20 years ago.
What? Something so terrible will happen?
I won't allow potentially hundreds of people to become victims of a curse. I'll do anything in my power to stop it. Hiccup. Mr. Raichi, please tell us everything you know.
I'm sorry, but I truly don't know anything. The truth is, I was given the record of fates by a woman.
A soap woman? A woman.
Well, her voice sounded like a woman's, but I didn't actually see what she looked like. 1 month ago, while I was investigating at night, I suddenly heard a formless voice.
A woman's voice?
It said, I entrust you with this ancient manuscript and the rite of resurrection held within its pages. Spread rumors of this ritual as far as wide as you can in the coming month. And before I knew it, an old document had fallen down at my feet.
Not creepy at all. 1 month. She specified the time period?
Maybe I'm like, okay, so we're piecing a lot of things together here, right?
Mm-hmm.
One thing that I'm still very curious about, and we have gotten zero word on at all. Remember way back in the beginning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Back when we first met Soap Man, not Soap Woman.
Oops. Yes, I knocked my microphone. Sorry.
The blue floating spirit thing.
Oh, the thing that was watching us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What if that is this?
Maybe, yeah.
I was told that if I did that, I could study the manuscript as much as I pleased. I wanted so badly to verify its authenticity, I ended up accepting. I haven't heard anything from the voice since then. So the voices have stopped talking to you, huh?
It must have had you spread rumors in order to strengthen the power of the curse. To tie together the curse and the desire to seek out the right. This makes it likely that the owner of the voice is the mastermind behind all of this.
Yeah, so I've got a couple of guesses.
Soap woman.
A. Soap woman. B. Mysterious blue floating spirit.
Mm-hmm.
C. The dead witch.
Mm.
And
All three might be
D.
soap woman.
And D. The
Did you?
crazy lady who wants to resurrect the fucking painter.
Right, yeah.
Hence, I went public with the record of fates. Yahoo and occult magazines immediately jumping at the news was a financial boon for me.
Huh? Hikaku? As in Hikaku soaps?
Right, I mean, no, that's not important. Just some personal business. I think that cut Soap Lady out of the running.
Maybe.
Yeah. After that, I waited, trying to predict what would occur in a month's time. That's when the curse began. Those are all the details I have. Very well. I've told you this much. I may as well give you one more thing.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. What might that be?
About Dayman's record of fates. There is a sort of continuation to it. Another document called the Record of Fates Yin Scroll.
Hmm. A continuation?
Actually, a section written in Seimon's own hand was appended to the manuscript. According to which, after the Hanjo incident, Seimon lamented such a calamity taking place.
That he died.
Yeah, is
Timelines.
ghostwriting.
Mm-hmm.
Ghostwriting.
Literally.
Ghost possessed someone, made them write.
Mm-hmm.
He apparently wrote the addendum for the event that the tragedy became its own curse. Seemed he had an idea that the victims of the Hanjo incident would turn into curse echoes and be used to gather soul drinks.
Mm.
Supposedly details how to handle any trouble that occurs as a result of the rite of resurrection.
That'd be handy.
Would
Really?
be. Hold on just one diddly darn second. Don't you find that strange? What's the matter, Miss Sakazaki? You think my information inaccurate? If Seaman died in the Hanjo incident, then he couldn't have written an addendum.
Mm-hmm.
You really don't get it, do you? Am I wrong? Have you forgotten the ability that Seaman possessed? Of course not. He could use the right of resurrection.
He resurrected himself.
OMG. You're telling me Seaman used it on himself? The rite of resurrection can be carried out in advance so that it activates when the soul dregs are gathered together. That seems like a stretch. But okay.
I guess it's like fairy in Zelda.
Yeah. And is it not possible that Seaman himself was resurrected by the rite after it all took place? But he'd still have to collect the soul dregs needed to use the rite. Unless the witch had already done it.
Mm-hmm. But he was fighting with the witch.
Yes, and that's why they died. The 8 others besides Seaman. Yeah, but even if he was fighting with the witch was gathering them for her own purpose.
Mm-hmm.
But if he had set up a pre-triggered rite of resurrection to go off as soon as somebody had 100 dregs,
mm-hmm.
bada bing, bada boom. They died in a Hanjo incident for their soul dregs. That sounds like it's the same as what's happening now. That's why I needed the resentful memories. To learn the truth. I get it now. The issue at hand is that the Yin Scroll and the Record of Fates are supposed to be passed down as a set. When I received the Record of Fates, the Yin Scroll was gone. Only this information was left. Supposedly, Seimon's blood descendants guarded it as they passed it down across generations. Soap.
Maybe?
Probably. That might be why that probably is why they're so interested in it.
Mm-hmm.
Seems that over their long history, the 2 documents became separated and the scroll's location lost as the family line branched. Seimon had descendants? So there's someone out there related to him by blood even now. Whoopsies!
It's okay.
I'm getting excited. My brain is going like 100 miles an hour right now, trying to think about things.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, in fact, I've tried to trace the line as far as I could. He wasn't a well-known onmyoji to begin with, so a detailed family tree does not exist. Seems likely that the use of the manuscript has been long forgotten, only being passed down out of tradition. And since they aren't even aware of what they have, tracking it down is quite tricky indeed. And I wish I could ask whoever that voice belonged to about the Yin Scroll.
I'm sure you do. So basically, in the Record of Fate's Yin Scroll, Saman himself wrote about ways to handle the curse in the rite, yes?
Yes, that's right. I've been searching for it all this time, but haven't found a single lead. So if you do find out anything about other resentful memories or the Yin Scroll, tell me immediately. You'll be that much for telling you all this, do you not? No?
No.
That's the real extent of everything I know.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. He was Jinkishi, like, it's gotta be.
Yes, I understand. Thank you for your help.
If you bring me some useful information, I'll take it into consideration for your high school grades as well.
That's illegal.
It is. But then again, so is murder, and we're down with that apparently.
True.
Straight.
We've learned a lot.
So, to sum it up, there's a tragic incident with people cursing each other for the rite of resurrection in the Edo period as well. And the Record of Fate's Yin Scroll may have info we want since it details how to stop the rite. I think that's about it.
Right. If we just find the Yin Scroll, we might be able to learn how to settle this situation.
Oh my god. But even Mr. Araishi didn't have any leads on where it is. How do we start looking for it?
Someone involved in this now might have some connection to it, I think. I have a feeling the mastermind who awakened the curses is involved too.
Right. So, Mio, what are we gonna do next?
Good question. It may be best to give the information we just learned to Inspector Tsutsumi. We got a pretty big clue from hearing about the Record of Fate's Yin Scroll. Mr. Tsutsumi might know more about it.
Should we go back to school then?
Yeah, that's our point of contact after all. Whoever's behind that voice that gave Mr. Araishi the Record of Fates. That must be the mastermind, don't you think?
Yeah, and he said it sounded like it belonged to a woman.
Oh, I've got a cat on my desk. We'll see what happens.
Whoever it is, I bet they're scary.
Huh? You don't sound like the Yaku I know. Then let's catch them and make them spill the beans. I thought you'd say something like that.
No, nothing about the murdering or anything. Really? Guess I'm just not really feeling that confident right now.
I understand. I don't know if it's related to that woman behind the voice. But I'm also interested in the female Onmyoji who was a rival of Seiman.
Oh, that reminds me, Mio. You know what's nearby here, don't you?
Oh, you mean where Michio?
Yeah, where it happened. I was going there every day to leave flowers. Even though they always get cleared away anyways.
I'm sure it must have been hard to have to be reminded of Michio's death all the time. Oh, that reminds me. Yaku?
Yeah?
When you asked me to do the spirit gaze 2 days ago, did you come here that day too?
Yeah, I left some flowers before going to school. Why?
Did anything seem different that day?
What's this all of a sudden? Though, now that you mention it, that day, I suddenly felt lightheaded and ended up passing out for a little bit.
You're possessed.
But I came to right away and felt fine, so I didn't think anything of it. Also, I think I just... Zeddy, I think we were idiots. Remember how we were talking about, like, the guy that died in the school field, right?
Yeah.
He looked to have died in the same way that Michio did, right?
Yes. Got hit by a car, sort of.
But
fell from a very long time.
Fell from a height.
Mm-hmm.
Is that not an 8-meter tall tower?
Yeah, but if you, the Fool's Procession.
Fool's Procession kills by fatal fall, true. Right. Yeah, so we got possessed and killed the teacher?
Maybe?
I don't know.
I see. That's all I was wondering about. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, girl. You're totally not possessed. Excuse me.
You girls over there.
Oh,
Him.
foot guy. Whoa.
Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but something you said caught my attention. And who might you be? I'm Utaro Namagaki. I should probably tell you. Until yesterday, I was a cursed bearer. That should clean things up.
I love that you put on the glass and just switched to, like, hyper nerd.
Yeah.
Actually...
Mm-hmm. A curse bearer? Oh, you don't need to be scared. I've already given the curse stone of the foot-washing mansion. The foot-washing mansion? You're the one Inspector Tsutsumi was talking about?
You're the weird guy that's into feet.
You already know Inspector Tsutsumi. That makes this simple. There's nothing to worry about.
Oh. Hey! You're... in the driver's seat?
And how would she know unless she's possessed?
Oh my god. Yes, wait, what? Just now, was I doing something?
So I don't think she's alive. She's just possessing Yako. Michio was killed by this man, and probably girl who wants to resurrect artist. Because there was a woman in the passenger seat.
One sec. Detail that I remembered. She wears these bows in her hair for the pigtails, right?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't Yako say something about keeping those on her?
She has a ribbon.
Yeah, she has one of them.
Mm-hmm. Not one of hers, but like they bought ribbons together.
Yeah, but it's like the same ribbon though.
Mm-hmm.
So...
And then Yeah, and then the girl saw somebody with those ribbons in her hair, yeah.
So what I'm thinking is, when Michiro Shiraishi takes over to kill, does she do her hair differently?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Or maybe we're going Ace Attorney logic on the possession thing?
How so?
Is there a full body change when somebody gets possessed?
Well, sorry, yawn and laugh at the same time.
Yeah, is there a full body change when somebody gets possessed? Does their hairstyle change when they're possessed?
I don't think so, but that would be funny.
That would be fucking hilarious.
Sorry. Mr. Namigaki, what might be the matter? Right, I actually wanted to discuss something with you two. Would you come with me if you have a little time? Discuss something? With us? You were talking about Michio Shiraishi, right? It's related to that. I definitely knocked her over and hit her with my car.
Don't trust this guy.
Nope. Huh? I'm sure you would learn a few things yourselves. If not now, later is fine. I'll be waiting around Ryogoku Bridge. Something rubbed me the wrong way about this, but he mentioned Michio. What should we do?
No, I'm not going with this fucker.
Sorry, but there's something we've got to take care of. We'll have to pass.
Yeah, fuck you.
Is that so? Well, that's too bad. I'm in no rush. We'll be waiting at Ryogoku Bridge if you change your minds.
And we leave him.
He was gonna push us off the bridge.
Okay, I'm gonna be so real here.
Mm-hmm.
I was expecting him to kill us there.
Yeah. But he would have if he had his curse echo.
Oh, he absolutely would have. But I was thinking, what if he has... Like, I was thinking, like, what if he picked up the other one? Because we don't know where this one is right now.
What's this one?
The one, the walk away.
Oh, the fish that hates us?
Yeah, the fish that hates us.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, isn't Shogo already dead?
I think so.
Yeah, Shogo's dead.
Yeah, because that's the end of the line up there.
Yeah, that's here. That's the threatening phone call.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Shogo dead in park.
If you scroll up, he's dead up there.
Yeah, he's dead here.
Mm-hmm.
And he's dead here.
Mm-hmm.
So, which means he died, like, here.
Mm-hmm.
Or even earlier. He could have died right here.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what I was saying is, like, does Foot Guy have fish now? Is Foot Guy fishy? Who knows?
Who knows?
Detectives or Crazy Housewife?
Either works. I think I've got, like, one
section left in ya?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do Crazy Housewife then.
Okay.
We break into the Shiraishi residence, yeah, find the journal. Haru remains unsatisfied. She wants him to murder.
Cat.
In further news, today the body of an adult male was discovered in the residence of one Toshiko Shiraishi around noon. The man, identified as Konkichiro Iwai, is said to have been in a relationship with Toshiko. He was unemployed at the time of his death. While further investigations are still underway, it's suspected that his death is connected to the recent serial killings in Honjo. Evidence on the scene may also implicate Mr. EY in the unsolved child abduction and murder case from last year. Well, ma'am, seems like we managed to settle one part of the kidnapping case for now. Let's begin discussing our next steps.
Right.
Bird check. No bird up high. Bird.
Bird. Or did we already find that bird?
Already have that bird? Already have that bird.
Mm-hmm.
Secondary bird check.
No bird.
Damn. Judging by the official announcement, it seems what Eli wrote is likely true. With both the kidnapper and his young accomplice dead, the police should be able to handle the rest.
Now that it's over, I can't help but think how pitiful it all is. We never would have known a thing had we not found his journal.
Carelessness is usually what leads to crimes like these being exposed. It's like Al Capone getting caught for, tax evasion?
Mm-hmm. Tax fraud or something.
Yeah. It's pretty much the same with the Najima murders. But stumbling across the answer by pure chance really makes you think. Makes my skin crawl to think of how many cases like this are left undiscovered.
Me too. It's certainly disturbing.
Well, with the kidnapping case all wrapped up, we can focus our efforts on obtaining the right of resurrection, yes?
Indeed. I'm counting on you. Why is Richter also down to murder?
Do you really think a Japanese man dressed like a black man has anything wrong with murder? Like,
He's not dressed.
He's so dressed like Michael Jackson.
I mean, true.
He's got the gloves, he's got the hat, he's got the button up.
I think it's more just like 80s pop star.
Which is like 90% Michael Jackson.
Mm.
I mean, yeah, there were others 80s pop stars, but like, come on. Also, didn't he get booted out of the police academy?
No, I think he dropped out.
I'm gonna double check that. Racked with guilt over the police's inability to help all those in need. Quit the force. Okay, not booted.
Mm-hmm.
Fair. Still, he seems way down to murder. Mm-hmm. For a price. And let's think about it, right? Harvey Shikima, she's rich.
Yes.
She's got a color TV, she's got a fax machine, she's got a telephone, massive ass stereo, a whole mansion.
Mm-hmm.
This dude probably getting paid real well to murder some people.
Victor.
Yes. That's right. Would you mind if we make a stop on our way? We can make it quick. I apologize for the diversion, but I'd like to visit a candy store, if possible.
Hmm?
That's Yako's place.
Mm-hmm. I suppose I don't mind.
Why was that under About Richter Kai?
I guess you didn't get a chance to ask.
I guess. Alright, let's reassess this curse situation.
Right.
I must admit, I never expected the police to be so on top of things. The Chief Inspector, Tetsuo Susumi, provided us a good wealth of information. Surprised he knew so much about the curse bearers.
Do you think they noticed I'm one of them?
Pretty sure Ario didn't. The Chief Inspector, on the other hand, we'll have to be careful around him. But if he had suspected anything, I'm sure he would have detained us. We should stay vigilant moving forward.
Agreed.
Even if we steal a curse stone, you may not be able to successfully perform the rite unless you're a curse bearer yourself. Would you be okay with hanging onto the stone from now on?
Of course.
Totally not a murderous look in her eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't use it, okay? She's literally like, ugh, fine.
All right.
Right, he's not down with the murder. Their plan is to steal the stone from another person.
Mm-hmm.
If what we've heard is true, there are just 3 curse bearers left to be discovered. There's the Whispering Canal, the Beckoning Light, and the Taiko of Subaru left to investigate.
Mm-hmm.
Correct, from the perspective of the characters.
Yeah.
It may benefit us to visit the places connected to those stories a few times.
I see.
Still highly suspicious of the people at Hihaku Soaps. They could be the ones pulling the strings. That Takumi Yomioka fella is probably where the curse bearers were searching for. Tracking his movements may prove to be useful.
You want to follow him?
If we were to follow anyone, he'd be my first choice. But damn it, at times like this really have me wishing I had more personnel.
I imagine it's tough working on your own.
It's the plight of running a small business. I'm always on the hunt for a skilled assistant. And then there's Najima, who appears to be a curse bearer too. The one-sided read, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to look for someone that's likely to gather a whole lot of soul drinks, well, look no further.
He did say he would unleash his curse on a large number of people at nightfall.
If you get the chance to, if the Chief Inspector manages to track down Michio, then, well, there's a chance he'll manage to apprehend Najima before he gets up no good.
But why did he tell the Chief Inspector about the safe house, if he hadn't had that lead?
What?
She doesn't want Najima to get caught.
Yeah, because she wants someone to do all the murdering for her.
Mm-hmm.
It was written in Iwai's memoirs. It was just a matter of time until he found out. Besides, we're talking about a massacre here. I can't just turn a blind eye.
How different is it from any other curse bearer collecting soul dregs?
Well, if we're talking Najima, it can be a lot more dangerous. We'll just keep a close eye on Najima and the cops.
What about that girl from before, Ayami Tono? Do you think she could be a curse bearer?
That was Crazy Lady, right?
Painted Girl, yes.
Yeah, that was Crazy Lady. Well, there's a chance she could have gone and stolen someone else's curse stone by now.
That's possible too, but...
Hmm?
We haven't been to Midoricho Park yet. The place connected to the Taiko of Suguru.
Ah, right. That's close to where she lives.
What if she was a curse bearer this entire time? She could have lied.
No. Wait, did the detectives talk to her?
I think so.
Maybe.
I forget.
Yeah, I forget as well. No, I don't think they did.
Mm.
It's possible. Make her a brilliant actress to boot. And the idea's got me interested to investigate her again. Oh my god, why do I keep yawning?
It's a tired Monday.
It is. That place is rather suspicious. If only we could run into someone there. What?
Do we move now? Or think?
Funk.
Next up, what do we need to do to get our hands on a curse stone filled with soul drags?
Then shall we depart? What? Oh wait, no. This is the same thing as with the girls,
Mm.
where we had to like put them to a specific location.
Mm-hmm. Maybe the candy shop? Because he said he wanted to go there first?
True. Ooh, groovy. Alright, man. Should we go for a manjayaki or something?
That's sweet of you, but I'm not hungry right now.
That's too bad. I haven't had the great luck with this mockingbird raffle. Would you mind if I tried a few more times? Really, most of these are just replicas of the real deal. But even so, they're well worth the price. Some of the kids were saying they managed to snatch some real rare finds in this lottery.
Go ahead. Don't buy them all now.
Bird,
Bird!
that one was well hidden.
Mm-hmm. Jeez, you made me jump.
It's mockingbird number 14, Falcon Man.
That's
Just
good.
gonna... God, Falcon Man. Guy's a real speed demon.
Oh, is that right? It's kind of scary how you even know the exact number with just a simple glance.
Falcon Man.
Mm-hmm.
God, some of these puns are really good. Some of them are eh. Like head hencho. Eh. The ostracizer, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Illegal eagle was way too easy to guess.
Mm-hmm.
Sparring sparrow, that's pretty good. Haiku. That's
Very
brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
Royal King Penguin.
Mm-hmm.
Eh,
I like it.
I guess. Falcon Man, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's a groaner. Swanelope Sluiced.
That's a reference to something.
Penelope something.
Mm-hmm.
Pink Punisher. Okay, so we have to check every location for birds. Is this agreed?
Yeah. Yes. Let's go to every location, and then probably we'll have to figure out where they need to end up.
Yeah. Bird check.
Guess you know, bird.
Also, weirdly enough, one of the few times we're in third person.
Is that? Look above your mouse.
It is!
Richter? What do you think that is?
Oh? I don't see anything.
Really? You don't see that? That thing that looks like a phantom ball of flame floating in the air?
Beckoning light?
Mm-hmm.
A ball of flame? Must be the curse echo. Maybe only the curse bearers are capable of seeing it. But could such a thing happen in broad daylight?
Broad
Oh, sorry,
daylight?
whoops.
It's okay.
Brain go fast.
It's gone.
Wonder if that was the beckoning light's curse echo. That phantom flame you saw might have been a manifestation of the lantern.
In that case, does that mean a curse bearer is nearby?
Doesn't seem like anyone's been here for some time.
Oh no.
It's happening to you as well now?
I'm gonna sneeze. Ooh, and yawn. But I feel a sneeze coming on.
Ford was one of the factories that got shut down when they tightened up regulations. What you saw earlier must have been the beckoning light. Something might have changed after what just happened.
Do we look at our surroundings, Sam?
Certainly gonna spend some time, blah blah.
So you know that you keep on clicking on factory, there's surroundings too.
There is. But there's also, look, come on, river. Show me the river. Give us a river rant.
No, no.
Curse bearer might be looking in the vicinity. I'm gonna check the surroundings.
Ah.
Nothing. I didn't find anyone who looks the part.
I see.
I don't doubt something happened around here, but something might have changed in the area. Keep your eyes peeled. The factory doesn't have a check mark.
Look at it?
Let's see who's been here, blah blah blah. So we need to have something else change here. We need to have someone else show up here. So that's probably the final location.
Yeah, or like we need to find the light in every location.
Maybe, yeah. First things first. Bird check. Sudden.
In the sky, a bird.
That's where birds are supposed to be. Most of the public, especially the station.
The people in the
Probably
area shopping
nothing
the
going
town.
on here. I'm just skipping
What
through
else
this because
are
it's just
there?
surrounding
Dead
things.
Mhm.
Have to write about where you're standing.
Eek.
Yeah, nothing important. This place is associated with the Whispering Canal. The canal must be connected to the man who was found drowned in the park.
Agreed. Wasn't the victim a Gaku Soap's employee?
That's right. His name was Shogo Kie. Considering his occupation, he probably came here in search of a curse stone. Nah, he came here to get some.
I mean, technically true, but also not because he was working at the soaps.
Yeah, he came here because he was trying to get some, because the girl he wanted to get some from was into the curse stones.
She wanted to bring back her dog.
Yep, totally. Her dog. People in the company knew about the riot. It only makes sense to be looking for curse stones.
You think that the chairwoman and Takumi would send their regular employees out to hunt for the stones? If that's the case, perhaps Shoko died trying to take a stone from someone else.
No, he died giving the stone to someone else.
Maybe. I forget how he actually died.
We don't know yet.
Mm-hmm.
We know that he was killed by the fish that hates you.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't know who killed him or how.
Mm-hmm.
But we have the theory that handing that stone specifically to someone else counts as leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Either that, or he was killed precisely because he was a curse bearer with a curse stone.
I suppose so, but considering the location, wouldn't that mean the curse was used in the curse used was the Whispering Canal?
Good point. That would mean that Shogo Kie wasn't the wielder of the Whispering Canal curse himself.
He was, though. Could he have had the beckoning light or even the Taiko Suguru?
I was here last night, and there weren't any dead bodies then. It's highly possible he was brought here from somewhere else, but he wasn't. If that's the case, the wielder of the Whispering Canal has already collected his stone. Ma'am, excuse me, but there's one more thing I'd like to try.
Oh, be my guest.
Shogo Kie is the name of the person who died here. It's hard to believe he was here by chance, only he ended up murdered with a curse. Given his ties to Iyaku, we can assume he was aware of the situation and somehow involved with these curses. You should look at that. It's a pretty unique looking playground.
Did it catch your eye?
Perhaps. Now's not the time, though.
But it did get you interested. Does he want to play on it?
You made it quite a challenge. Pass through, you'd have to go underneath there.
Definitely wants to play on it.
You can go God.
You could take a look if you're that interested.
The little dang.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll go check it out. Just to make sure.
I think there's a bird there.
Is there?
You didn't have to think that long about that.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
did he find a bird?
I think so, because one of the hints was a unique playground.
Oh my god, I found a mockingbird in the playground equipment. Damn, talk about lucky. It's number 19, Penny Prattle.
Good.
Penny Prattle? Like, I get Prattle, but why not Polly Prattle? Maybe it's named after, like, famous Japanese delinquents or something.
I see. Congrats.
Playgrounds always get me fired up.
Ugh.
Yeah. We don't need to know about your preferences, Richter Kai.
I guess head up from here?
Yeah, I don't see anything else. So let's try...
We didn't go to Midoriko.
Yeah. Bird chat?
Woman.
Bird check?
And creepy light check.
I mean, That's secondary at best. Bird check is first priority. Trying to look behind her. I see no birds.
Everyone is relaxing so peacefully in the park. It's hard to imagine it was the site of some horrid curse.
We've reason to believe the curse bearer of the Taiko Suguru was here last night. It's possible they're already dead, but we haven't found any definitive leads. Okay, same shit. Talk to a woman? Hey, that lady over there. That's Ayame Tono. She seems to be trying to hide.
From what?
I don't want to startle her and have her run off on us. Let's sit and watch her for now. Let's be creepy about it.
Yeah, she's hiding watching somebody, and then we're hiding watching somebody. Or do we talk to her?
I think we talked to her. Just look, she's not moving. Just keep watching.
Maybe save and talk to her?
That's smart, yeah. Alright, I'll be right back. Runs over.
He's gone. I suppose you really wanted to talk with her.
Just fucking... I was gonna say, like, all I can imagine with, like, the footsteps sounds like him just fucking, like, full-on booking it, just shouting out, Ayame Tono! Tackle.
To jump out and surprise her from behind? Huh.
Do you need to strike the pose, my guy?
Does he need to intimidate her? Ah, she noticed. I guess his purpose was to talk with her after all. Wonder what they're talking about. She doesn't look like she's planning to run. Oh, they're coming here.
Here she is. What do you think? Smooth work by the master,
Yes, very smooth.
Hello. Thank you so much for yesterday. I know this is sudden, but I'm actually being pursued right now.
Pursued by who?
I think it's the police. Would you be willing to provide me shelter?
Hide me from the police, please.
Hey, you want to harbor a fugitive?
From the police?
Figured we could hear her out and see what kind of mess she's gotten herself in. I don't know. This girl's crazy. Don't make it sound like I'm some kind of criminal, please. You're literally trying to hide from the police. What else are we supposed to think?
Yep.
Anyway, how's your plans to sorry, can't say with a straight face. How's your plans to resurrect Hokusai going? Fortunately, that's been going quite well.
What? Oh?
Does that mean you found someone to steal a curse stone from? Not exactly, but I found out a kind of last resort. Which is why I can't let the police get me. I have 100 people locked in my basement. What do you mean by last resort? You're really asking me that?
Yeah.
It doesn't concern you at all. Why should I tell you?
If you want us to hide you from the police, you gotta tell us.
Like, you're literally asking us to hide you from the cops, girl.
Mm-hmm.
The police may have my apartment staked out, so I haven't been able to return home. And I heard them say something about wanting to protect me. Something didn't feel right, and I got scared. Do you have any idea why they're after you? Well, I have been searching for the curses, so...
We shouldn't trouble ourselves with hiding you if they're after you for a good reason.
Huh? How cruel.
This lady's insane.
Mm-hmm. Like, it's kind of strange how 3 out of the 4 women we've interacted with in this game are straight up fucking loony. We've got one who's possessed.
Mm-hmm.
We've got one who wants to resurrect her dead child and is willing to kill for it.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got this girl.
Mm-hmm.
The only woman that we've interacted with so far that is somewhat sane
Mio.
is the one who believes in the occult.
Mm-hmm. And the, like, bad girl who was, like, being threatened by the teacher.
Oh, right, yeah, no, she's entirely sane. She's chill.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's think about all the women we've actually interacted with. Like, we know the chairwoman exists, but we haven't interacted with her yet.
No.
So, women we've interacted with. Crazy.
Yeah, kind of weird.
Crazy, crazy.
Devastated by grief.
Don't know anything about
Having
her
an
yet.
interaction with her seems chill.
Seems chill. Don't know anything about her though.
Mm-hmm.
Actively possessed.
Mm-hmm.
Chill as hell. Dead.
Sad.
Chill.
Chill.
Psycho.
Crazy.
Haven't interacted with you.
No, seems weird.
Yeah. So what? We've got like 2, maybe 3 chill women.
Mm-hmm.
This handsome investigator wouldn't turn me in so easily, would you? Blinks eyes rapidly, puppy dog eyes. It's unfortunate, but we've got a reason not to get involved with the police ourselves. What shady reasoning! Girl, you're the one who asked!
Mm-hmm.
You asked us to hide you! Who would say yes? But if we've got some murky secret to hide, we might as well cooperate with each other, no? What if we make a deal? In exchange for keeping you hidden from the police, you'll tell us about your last resort. Huh? Is that what got you interested? Oh, I've got it. You're meaning to steal it for yourself. Not at all. I'm just curious. That excuse will just not do. I don't need you to. I'll find a way to stay safe on my own. That was a close one. You should have known the only one you can count on in this world is yourself. We can't let her get away. Let's go after her. Stop it! Get any closer and I'll scream. Please, wait. We'll help you out. No conditions. Well, you changed your mind quick. That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Girl.
Try my best, but I couldn't convince her to stay.
But me, you don't know how to handle a girl like that.
Huh. Since she's looking for a safe haven, would you mind sharing your address with her? Just in case.
Well, it doesn't really bother me, but you do recognize that there are police officers in my close family.
It still allow us a way to keep in contact, no matter how small. And yet she has dipped.
Mm-hmm. Go back to our house then?
Bird
She's
check?
not here. Candy shop? Jazz. And I guess maybe we need to figure out where we need to leave them now?
Hawaji Bridge, I think. Because something changed here.
Mm.
Supposedly something changed.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we leave them here.
Mm-hmm.
What?
What? Who dis?
What?
Who dis?
Whomst the fuck is this?
Well, that's a cliffhanger for next time, maybe.
Yeah, that is a hell of a cliffhanger for next time. Someone entirely new.
Mm-hmm. It's in like a creepy basement.
Well then. Thank you for joining me tonight, Zebby.
No, thank you for having me. This is very fun.
Yeah, no,
I'm
we're
excited to. It seems like we're getting to the end of it.
Yeah, we can start to see the next night symbol up here.
Mm-hmm. And we need to finish this before sunrise, so it looks like there's like one, maybe two more.
No, we need to finish before dusk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We've got a whole other person to go through now. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah.
I'm just glad it's not like a whole other person starting from the
starting from the very, very beginning.
Yeah.
But I think I know who this is gonna be.
Mm.
Not you. Her.
Mm.
I think it's gonna be her.
Why?
Title screen.
Oh, fair.
Or not title screen, like
the
game
cover.
splash art, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She has to be someone important. She's on the game splash art.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
And also she's like the person we know the absolute least about.
Mm-hmm.
We have
very much
two sentences.
But she's like involved with the beginning of this because of that dead police officer that
yeah,
we still
because
have
of
no power why he died.
Yeah. And also, her curse echo is listed as question instead of none.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anybody else listed? You're also listed as question.
Yeah, I guess it's just we can't confirm that they don't have it.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that would be that, but there's no way it's gonna be Najima.
Mm-mm.
So I think it's gotta be mine.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
Yeah. God, it's still hilarious that we have Yoko's dead body on our save screen.
Yeah, Yoko's dead body and the creepy darkness.
Also, oh my god, we've been doing this for 2 months.
Oh, whoa, yeah. I guess once per week, and then we've skipped a couple weeks, so
yeah,
it makes sense.
Well, once again, thank you for tuning in, everybody. I hope you all had a great time. Thanks again to Zebby for joining us.
Thank you.
I guess we'll see more of this game next week.
See ya.
Oh, hand weird. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.